Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into today's Words of Wisdom. Today's was sent out on September 1st, and I quote, "The greater the number of people who clean their minds and beautify the thoughts they send out, the closer the world rises toward heaven, and the further it is removed from hell." From The Essence of Buddha by Master Ryuho Okawa. Thank you, Lord God. All right. A religion is a religion because it has the wisdom that teaches humanity whether you'll go to heaven or hell, depending on how you live. And it's got the teachings that leads you to heaven or that leads you to hell. And in Happy Science, Master Okawa has taught us the ultimate teachings of hell and heaven. And that he's saying that heaven and hell is an extension of this life. Depending on how you lived in this life, you'll go to heaven or hell. And how you lived is composed of several factors, but one of them is definitely, do you have faith or not? Having faith not only in Jesus, but having faith in Buddha, having faith in Allah, having faith in God, having faith in the spirit world, having faith that the other world probably does exist. That kind of feeling that you genuinely and you honestly feel that you believe that the other world exists. Even if you're too shy or not courageous, or if you don't feel the need to proclaim that in front of other people, but if you have that at the bottom of your heart, that's faith. That even if it's vaguely, if you believe that the afterlife or heaven or angels exist. So however, that's only the direction. That's not the only thing you need. There are people who fall to hell even if they have faith. This is the scary truth, I believe, for our Western Christian friends who's watching this, because in Christianity, you're taught that as long as you believe in Jesus, you're saved. It's not that simple. That was just a simplification, oversimplification of Jesus' teachings that the disciples did after Jesus has died and resurrected. The truth is that without not only faith, but what you also need is the correct mindset. You do have to have a right mind that leads to heaven. When I say mind, I gotta use the word kokoro in Japanese. Kokoro is like it's like a combination of the mind, your heart, and your soul. Combination of your mind, heart, and soul is kokoro. And it's important to have the right kokoro. Explore the correct, righteous, virtuous kokoro. And going back to today's words of wisdom, the greater the number of people cleaning their minds and beautifying their thoughts, the world gets closer to heaven and it gets further apart from hell. You see, so this is what Master Okawa means. Like, you have to check the inside of your minds. At Happy Science, at our temples, we have plenty of services, and Master has given us many different forms of koan seminars. It's a contemplation seminar. Or we do Sunday services. We do discipleship courses, reading Master's kyotens. Everything that we do in Happy Science that's provided by Master Ryuho Okawa are the teachings to be able to purify the mind, which leads to heaven. So if you truly love yourself, if you truly want to be happy, you want to go back to heaven. So having faith isn't alone. It's important to correct the inside and beautify your mind. So I hope that more and more people study Master's teachings, because that literally leads to salvation of your life, your friend's life, your family's life, and this world gets closer and closer, it shifts closer to higher dimensions. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.